Hello everyone, today I continue practicing my English. The day 89. Trong một trường hợp quá khích, công nhân đã cầm thanh sắt đuổi một thành viên chay lừa ra khỏi nhà máy. Nếu cô đã thực hiện ngược lại câu ngạn ngữ thông thường rằng con người là tài sản quý nhất của bạn. Trong quá trình trình chuyển đổi từ tốt đến vĩ đại, con người không phải là tài sản quan trọng nhất. Con người phù hợp mới quan trọng, mới chính là tài sản duy nhất. Trường hợp của Nico giải thích rõ một điểm vô cùng quan trọng. Trong việc đánh giá con người phù hợp, các công ty nhảy vọt đặt trọng tâm lên các tính cách cá nhân nhiều hơn là trình độ học vấn, kỹ năng thực dụng, kiến thức chuyên môn hay kinh nghiệm làm việc. Điều này không rõ có nghĩa là kiến thức chuyên môn hay kỹ năng là không quan trọng, nhưng họ xem những điều này có thể là tích lũy được. Trong khi đó, những yếu tố như cá tính, tinh thần làm việc, khả năng suy luận, quyết tâm hoàn thành mục tiêu và các giá trị sống khác là những yếu tố đang sâu vào trong con người. DAY89, phó chủ tịch phụ trách của đối ngoại của công ty Bowers đã nói: tôi từng gia nhập thủy quân lục chiến, nơi rất được ca ngợi trong việc bồi dưỡng giá trị con người. In one extreme case, workers chase a lazy teammate right out of the plant with an angle iron. Nuka directed the on adage at people are your most important assets. In the victory transformation, people are not your most important assets. The right people are. Nuka illustrates a key point in determining the bright people. The good right company plays brighter way on character attribute than on specific education background, practical skill, specialized knowledge, or work experience. Not that, but specific knowledge or skill are unimportant, but they feel these traits are more teachable or at the least turnable, whereas they believe the dimensions like character, work ethic, basic intelligence, they come to fulfilling commitment and values are more ingrained as they nature of Binay's bows put in. I used to be in the Marine, and the Marines get a lot of credit for building people values. In one extreme case, worker chase a lazy teammate right out of the plant with an angle iron. Nuka rejected the old adage that people are most important assets. In the good to right transformation, people are not your most important assets. The bright people article illustrates a keyboard in determining the bright people. The good to great companies places right away on character attribute than on specific education background, practical skill, specialized knowledge, or work experience. Not that specific knowledge or skill are unimportant, but they view these traits and more teachable or at least learnable, whereas they believe the dimensions like character, work ethic, basic intelligence, dedication to fulfilling commitments and values are more ingrained as they snap up pitney both food is and used to be in the Marines and in the Marines get a lot of credit for building people values. In one extreme case, worker changed a lazy teammate bright up the plan with an angled iron knuckle rejected the on addict adage that people are your most important assets. In a good to great transformation, people are not your most important assets. The bright people knuckle illustrate a keyboard in determining the bright people. The good to great company plays brighter way on character attributes than on specific education background, practical skill, specialized knowledge, or good experience. Not that specific knowledge or skill are unimportant, but they involve their trend as not is more teachable or at least learnable. Whereas they believe the dimension like character, work ethic, basic intelligence, dedication, or fulfilling commitments and value are more ingrained. This definition of pitnables put it I used to be in the Marine, and in the Marines get a lot of credit for building people values. In one extreme case, worker changed a lazy teammate right up the plan with an angled iron. Newcomb rejected the on adage that people are your most important assets. In a good to great transformation, people are not your most important assets. The bright people are Newcomb illustrate the keyboard. In determining the bright age, bright people, the good to bright company plays a brighter way on character attribute than on specific education background. Practical skills, specialized knowledge, or work experience, not that specific knowledge or skills are unimportant, but they will these traits as more teachable or at least learnable. Whereas they believe that dimension like character, work ethic, based intelligence, education to fulfilling commitment and the value are more ingrained as they math opinable put it. I used to be in the Marine, and in the Marines get a lot of credit for building people values. And now I summon the good to right company understood a simple truth. The right people will do the right thing and uh, and deliver the best result they are capable of, regardless of the incentive system. Number two, the verbal of compensation system should be not to get the right to get the bright behaviors from people from the wrong people, but to get the bright people on the bus in the first place and to keep them there in a good to great transformation. People are not your most important assets. The right people are Nucor illustrate a keyboard in determining the bright purpose people the bright purpose the determine the bright people the good direct company plays brighter way on character attribute than to education specific education background, practical skill, specialized knowledge, or work experience. That's the end. Thanks for your listening.